All right, guys, so this is another video in the playlist of what to do next after purchasing our services. All right, so I wanted to make a new video to add to that playlist, and that's about pseudo marketing, how to spend your money to increase your results. You want to get a return on your investment, right? The return on investment comes from your fans. Okay, it doesn't come from working with a Grammy Award-winning producer, a famous videographer, opening up for somebody, an interview. That's pseudo marketing. That's not going to get you a fan base to get a return on investment. That's why you're not getting a return on your investment. That's why you aren't making any money, because you are not focusing on what matters. Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. If you grow your Spotify, you can put a Shopify link for fans to purchase your merch directly from Spotify. Instagram, if you have a lot of followers on Instagram, not only can you have a link in your bio for your Discord or Telegram group to get your followers over there, or sell merch, or sell tickets, or sell whatever you want to sell. If you have a lot of followers, you can get sponsorships where people will pay you to post and do collaborations on your page. That's another way you get a return on your investment. YouTube, you can live stream, you can get super chats, you can post your merch links in the description. All of those things you will make in a return on your investment through those three platforms, even TikTok. But I know not every artist is on TikTok and can create content consistently on TikTok. So we're just gonna say these three platforms. But if you're paying for an interview, $300, $500 to be on somebody's page, and you get 500 to 1,000 views, it's not on your channel, which means you can't put your merch link on there, okay? If you're not getting views on your own video, on your own channel, you're not gonna get that 1% conversion rate of people possibly purchasing something over time. Not immediately, but over time. It's usually 1%. So if you're getting 10,000 views, that's 100 people who would possibly be interested in purchasing anything that you offer in the future over time. Not immediately, not just because you got 10,000 views, you're supposed to get 100 sales. No, I'm saying that is the percentage of people who would possibly be interested. So if you're paying for bots and you're not directly increasing your numbers, this is why you are not getting a return on your investment. If you spend $1,000 on a music video and you only spend a couple $100s on marketing the music video, what is going to get you a return on your investment? The music video or the fans? The fans. So why not reverse that and spend $200 on a video and $1,000 on marketing, so you can increase your audience, so you can get a return on your investment once you have a fan base. This is what you guys need to shift your budget and your mindset, so you can get the return on investment that you want. But you can't get a return on your investment when you're doing the reverse and the opposite. Another example, opening up for an artist. If you open up for an artist and let's say it's 500 to 1,000 people in the crowd, number one, they don't want to see you. They want to see the artist that they pay tickets for. So you're one out of 5 or 10 other artists that they're mad that they got to wait. And then you shout out your Instagram and maybe two to 5 people follow you. So you spend $500 to $1,000 to open up to get 5 followers. Makes no sense. That's pseudo marketing. You say it's exposure, it's not exposure, it's pseudo exposure, all right? It didn't increase your numbers on any platform that made sense, all right? Same thing with getting a feature. You pay $2,000, $5,000 for a feature. You pay for a feature, you didn't pay for promotion. So you're wondering why the artist didn't post it on his page. You didn't pay him for promotion, okay? And even if you did pay for promotion to be posted on somebody's page, you're only gonna get around 12 hours of exposure for $500 to $1,000, okay? And the next day you're gonna still need exposure. So was that $500 to $1,000 worth it? No, because you didn't gain followers, streams, views every single day. You have to increase that daily. You can't just have a good month, a good summer, a good spring. No, you have to increase that every single day, even if it's small, which is why we have smaller plans, so you can have a consistent growth, okay? And eventually you want to get the viral plan so you can have guerrilla marketing where it's super fast, okay? but you have to shift your budget. You can't spend $1,000, $2,000 on the album and a music video and then not have the budget for marketing, which gets you the return on investment, because you need the audience, you need the people to get you a return on investment. See, marketing is how you get the audience. Once you have the audience, you have to cultivate that audience to make them become a fan. Once you have a fan base, that's when you sell merch, tickets, you can have meet and greets, you can have all these things that you can be creative with to expand and get a return on investment. But you have to shift how you spend your money, because that is the reason why you're not getting a return on investment. All right, so I want to do this quick video for you guys to make it make sense and get you to understand what you're missing, because the talent is not the problem. It's not the problem, guys. Your talent is not the problem. So when you drop something that's hot, or you drop a video and it doesn't do numbers, it's not because that it was whack. It was because that you didn't have people looking at it. They're not gonna click on a video if it has 100 views. They're just not. Your music didn't get exposed the right way. You did pseudo exposure, okay? Which is why you're not getting the return even on an audience that you want, and you're getting discouraged. Stop being discouraged. Stop taking it personal. It has nothing to do with your music. It has nothing to do with your talent. It's all about how you're budgeting so you can get an audience and get the right exposure, and stop doing the pseudo exposure, okay? So if you're on a plan right now and you're doing pseudo exposure, stop doing pseudo exposure, invest and upgrade to the viral plan, or upgrade to the next plan above that, and get the results that you want. All right, so if you're interested in that, you can shoot us a DM on my Check Global page. You can text Amy, who does tech support, and let her know that you're ready to upgrade. We do have some deals going on right now. You want to go ahead and catch that right now and get started. All right, so shoot us a DM or shoot Amy a text. Peace.